the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Stood up well to him there. Endo. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook the engine of this team. This guy, Wataru Endo. He's an effective shield, we know that, in front of the defence. That's his job. Always keeping a solid structure to things. But he becomes the constant, the power when others are drifting in and out of form at times. He has to maintain a level that always gets him close to a yellow card, but he does well to avoid them. And he's key in this team.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now the finish! Mitoma. The ball has bounced loose now. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kubo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kubo. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Still goalless at the moment. And the shot's on here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Minamino.
Well, we're watching a clear attempt.
Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Doan. Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Indonesia are enjoying this surprise lead. Itakura. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Itakura works it forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Quality ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mitoma. Kubo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kubo. Kubo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Endo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kubo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's an excellent interception. Well, they could break here. Driving forward. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's got the shot away! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
What a throw in. Kubo. Doan. He's got away. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Minamino. That's a good foot in there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is great defending, so alert. It's Akura. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Everyone.
Indonesia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. He is through here! That is good strength. And that has been knocked clear. So what can they make of this? That's good running with the ball. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Doan. It's Akura. And Endo. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Doan. Here's Minamino. Toma. Indonesia with this two-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Oh, such a clever touch. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Minamino. Toma. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Minamino. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Kamada. Endo gets a foot in here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Toma. Kubo. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Japan making another change here.
Substitution in progress.
No way through there. Strong running down that left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Duan. Played out towards the right wing. That's a nicely measured pass.